Hello everybody and welcome back to part 24 of Pokemon Fire Red. And as the text says, I'm very dumb. And I went all over Kanto, remember this, to find Ultra Balls. Couldn't find any. Found out there in Fuchsia, just the place where I started. So I wasted a lot of my time, but not yours, because the power of editing. Anywho, today, oh that's really loud in my headphones. Oh gosh. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, I just hit mute. Anyways, today we are going to be going to the Seafoam Islands. And we'll be getting our second of 3 legendary birds, Articuno. And yeah, and then after that, heading to Cinnabar. So, not a whole lot to do in this episode at least. I guess I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Oh, I need to drop off Farfetch. That's what I was doing. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing. So yeah, surf back to the Seafoam Islands. I wish I kind of edited these parts a little better. So, because, you know, in the last part we ended in Seafoam Islands catching the Pokemon, but now we're going to actually be going into the Seafoam Islands. I don't know. It's no big deal, really. I mean, I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, I've only gone through this place a handful of times, maybe. And I don't think I used the guide for this. Like, I'm 99% sure I didn't. Which I was really impressed with because, you know, I've never been through it and there's a puzzle. There, as you can see, we're pushing boulders down a hole. And we need to get all the boulders to a specific spot. These 2 boulders specifically. Well, maybe not these 2. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I know there's like a little part later where there's more boulders involved, but I think that's just to get to a hole. Like I said, not 100% sure. But we need to push them down to be able to get to Articuno because well, I'm sure you'll see when we get down there, there's going to be a stream of water, and it's going to be too fast to surf on, so that's why we need to push all these boulders down. So yeah, that's about it. What do we run into? Oh, I cut it out. Never mind. Must not be important. So yeah, I've been debating what I'm going to do for my next Let's Play after this, and I don't really want to do a Nintendo game. I mean, after Sonic Adventure, I should say. And I know Sonic Adventure is not a Nintendo game, but I'm playing off the DX. And that is me messing up right there. Now I get to go all the way back up. Luckily it's right here, but I run into Pokemon because I didn't get any super potions, I guess. I thought I got a lot in the last... No, I did get a lot in the last part. I got 20 right there. Just my dumb self. Alright, let's not go into the hole this time. Excellent. Push this boulder in. Yeah, so I've been trying to think about what game I want to do after Sonic Adventure, because I think I'm going to put these parts out after I'm going to put Sonic Adventure out before this. See, that's the stream that I was talking about that we get pushed into, but luckily we can go up here, up there, there's the boulder. Don't know why I didn't put a rappel on, but whatever. Push that. There we go. Plop down. See, now we can surf. Actually, I think you have to do this to get Articuno, and you have to do this to get across the Seafoam Islands. Because you can't get to the other side. Unless you do this, I'm pretty sure at least. Or maybe this is for getting Articuno. I can't remember. But yeah, pretty simple. You just push this one in, and you obviously can't push in that top one. I think it's there to throw you off a little bit. But what you gotta do is push that one, get on the other side of this, push it down 1, then go over to the right side of it. And then now you gotta push the one. You gotta push the one on top. That's what it's for. You gotta get out of the way. And then push it twice, so it's above the hole. Nope. What are you doing, Jacob? Oh, okay. You can do that too, I guess. But you can push it above the hole and then going from the top of it. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, you have to do this to get to Suicune. Articuno. My bad. Speaking of Suicune, I don't know if anybody's been watching my Showdown Sundays. If not, you should check it out. It's a lot of fun. But we just finished up. I just got done recording the last part today, episode 9 of Showdown Sundays with the UU team I built, and I used a defensive Suicune in that. Oh my god, I love it. Defensive Suicune, like, I don't even know if it's an actual thing. Like, I don't know if, like, that's how you typically run a Suicune, but, like, just pure defensive with a defensive type nature, I'm pretty sure, too. High HP. It was just awesome. It worked amazing. There's there's hits that I could just tank super easily, and it was great. And then Suicune, I also had Calm Mind on it, so he could hit hard too. Even if you didn't Calm Mind, he still hit pretty decently. We had Scald, obviously. If you're not in competitive Pokemon, then none of this is gonna make sense to you. But obviously, I have Scald on there to get the burn. Sub, leftovers, Calm Mind, and Ice Beam for, coverage. But now, if you don't play competitive Pokemon, it's kind of complicated. So it's not something you can just jump into, but you should definitely check out Pokemon Showdown. That's what I play my Showdown Sundays on. You can download it for free. You can build teams. It's awesome. Like, you don't even know how to do competitive Pokemon. You can just go in there and you can build a team and have fun with it. You might not win, but it could be fun. I don't think I was into competitive Pokemon when I got it. Or I think I might have started just getting into it. I think I was doing breeding in X and Y, and I was doing like a lot of it, and I'm like, this is boring. And then I found this Showdown, that is, and yeah, it was just, I never looked back. Awesome. Okay, so this is Articuno. If you couldn't tell already, we already have it down to 1 HP, sleeping. And yeah, this will be like 6 minutes. So not really looking forward to that, but whatever. Well, maybe it's not 6 minutes. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I can't remember. Maybe it is though. I honestly don't know. I said in one of my Showdown Sunday videos that I'm going to be starting to put out Rainbow Six Siege, like highlights, maybe even full games if I have a good game. But I don't really have any. I don't play with anyone. I play by myself, so I don't really have a lot of commentary in it. So I don't really know what if I should just leave it in with no commentary or post commentary in. You can still hear my voice when I make callouts, but I don't. Not that I don't make callouts a lot, so I don't have my mic on all the time, if that makes sense. I have it toggled, so I only turn on my mic when I have something to say to the other team, or to our team, I should say. But yeah, I got some highlights. Probably not for a super long video. And I don't know if I should put in the whole round or just the highlights or whatever. I'm just gonna have to look at how other people do it, and then kind of determine what I want to do for it. Kind of get my own style in there. Yeah, so I was gonna say Suicune again. Articuno should stay in this ball. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Articuno has it's a legendary Pokemon, so it's not like you throw a ball and you catch it like most wild Pokemon. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. That's why I was getting all those Ultra Balls. And sleep, I think, is the best status ailment for it to be caught in, so I'm putting it to sleep. It's at 1 HP. It's literally at 1 HP because I use False Swipe. And look at that, one roll. Ridiculous. ridiculous. It's 7 minutes left on this video. I don't have a little preview of what comes next on my the video playback that I'm watching on, so yeah. Oh, come on, Articuno, really? So, one thing I'm going to be doing here, I don't know when, I think soon-ish, maybe within a month, maybe not, who knows. One of my dorm mates, Brady, me and him are going to do Super Mario Galaxy versus, or like a race. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun. You know, I haven't played Galaxy in a while, so I'm gonna have to brush up on, you know, some stuff, get a little bit of practice and not a whole lot. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put it up on this channel or if it's just gonna be on his channel. I kind of want to do Galaxy on my own before I put it up, but I don't know. We'll see. I have not decided yet because we have not made anything final. I think we just decided it was gonna be Galaxy yesterday, and we've been talking about it for like a week already. We were trying to decide what game we should do. I told him that if it's a Sonic game, he's gonna get wrecked because I know Sonic games like the back of my hand. Love Sonic. Even though it's Sega's made a lot of mistakes in the past, it's still probably one of my favorite franchises. All right, I was gonna say 8 Master Balls left. That would be wonderful if I had 8 Master Balls. 8 Ultra Balls left, and it looks like we caught it. Look at that. Only took, I don't know. I honestly don't know when we started, so. I was on my rant about a Showdown Sundays. No, I'm really excited that I got this playthrough done, and going through the final phases of getting it up. Like I said, there's only gonna be 9 parts. I don't know what I'm gonna do for, what was it, 9 parts? Well, it's part 21 to 20, to part 30. Actually, no, I put part 21 up, so it's 22 to 30, which is, yeah, 5 parts. I mean, 5 parts. It's 9 parts. So I think I'll go all the way till Tuesday, and then I'll put up that Siege video for I'm gonna put up it's Monday the 22nd right now, and I think I'll put Pokemon Fire Red up for next Monday. So that means, let's look at the calendar here. So that means Friday the 29th there'll be a Rainbow Six Siege highlight. Or should I put that up for Saturday, since I said I was gonna do Siege Saturdays? See, I don't play enough Siege to, you know, do a weekly highlight reel. It might be a monthly thing. Maybe I'll put the Siege video up for this Saturday. Skip Wednesday the 7th, maybe. Or I could just put up Sonic on Friday. I kind of want to start a new series on Monday. What to do? That's a tough one. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. Okay, now that we're out of Seafoam Islands, we're gonna be heading west to Cinnabar, to the final town, I guess, in the game that we go to. It's a small little island. Not a whole lot on it. Feels very like claustrophobic. Like in the context of the game, that is. One thing I love about this playthrough, man, is Scyther. Scyther just puts in so much work against anything, really. It's got such high attack. Aerial Ace is only base 60 power, but it's still, look at that, it's one shot, and to be fair, I'm 12 levels above it. It just one shots things, so it's awesome. Love Scyther. Come on, past me. Hurry it up. Oh. My ears are slightly too big for my headphones, so hurting quite a bit. What am I doing? Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Ugh. I hate myself. I hate my past self, I should say. Just lazy. I'm getting better though, hopefully. I mean, I think I am at least. Alright, start surfing. Do I skip this trainer? I feel like I do. But if not, then, well, let's see, what time are we at? We got 1:45 left. On my video timer, it might be different for you guys, depending on if I go on a rant. But yeah, I think the next video I'm going to do, I think it's going to be on my, maybe a game off my Steam library, because there's a lot of games on my Steam library. Or, I don't know, I'm looking at my collection right now. I think I mentioned this in the earlier part, but I wouldn't mind getting a PS3 game, but that means I'm gonna have to snag my PS3 from my house. What could I do? Love the GameCube. Always, I have a lot of plans for the GameCube, but I don't want to do like I'm in a really big like Pokemon mood and Sonic mood right now. Kind of more like a platformer slash. Now, I shouldn't say really Pokemon. There's one Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon Coliseum a lot. I think I said this in the last part. I want to play Pokemon Coliseum a lot. And, but I don't want to play Pokemon back to back, you know? And I don't want to play a lot of platformers back to back. Want to diverse it up just a little bit. But, you know, I can figure what other games I want to play after I, you know, get done with Sonic Adventure, which is finishing up here. But you know, that's for me to decide. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, definitely have to think about it. Let's take a look at our newly acquired Articuno. Oh, guess we're not gonna look at it. Okay, we're just gonna stare at it, not gonna look at its stats or anything, but that's all right. Looks like that's the end of this part, so I'll see you guys in the next one.